Okay, so hello and welcome to the third part of this career. Not career, but campaign. Yeah, unfortunately, this map starts with Solomyr, who is only level 3. I think in the last map when I had to kill him, he was level 9 or something like that, but now he starts with level 3. And yeah, so this is basically the same as the first map, the same strategy that I'm going to use. Basically get as much EXP and as much resources as possible. Now luckily, the game did give us 3 genies, which is really good because I can use them for a Song of Peace when I split them into 3 parts. Here I already messed up because that dwarf is going to die. Yeah, because the skeletons are going to attack him, but it's okay. Like, it's not the end of the world. And the beginning of this map in particular is actually pretty difficult because it's a closed map. You can't really get that much resources and you can't really do much. But and it's a pretty slow beginning, but it is possible to finish it. Absolutely possible. Oh, and yeah, by the way, I have finished a Grandmaster's challenge. I have recorded all the major battles that are really important, and I just have to put them in one video and talk about what strategy I use and stuff like that. It's pretty much the same strategy. Well, it's not really the same strategy, but it's a couple of really important tricks needs to be used on this map. So yeah, I will put them in one piece and then talk some stuff and then upload it. So yeah, but right now with Solomyr I can't really do much. I'm just going to flag some mines that are not defended by anything. I mean, because he's only level 3, he can't really do much. Emilia could have very easily killed those stacks, but unfortunately we don't have Emilia right now. I was kind of wondering whether to go for golems or invest in a city hall, and I decided it's worth it to go for a city hall because it takes 10 days for the city hall to pay off, basically, so that I actually start gaining some resources back. And I figured I will be here more than 10 days, so I will definitely make some gold out of that. It does obviously slow down the build up for the golems by 2 or 3 days, but it's okay. And those type of maps that are kind of closed are really hard to play on champion level. But I guess that's why it's called champion. Because there's just not enough resources that you can access, and that will allow you to build some high level units that will help you kill neutral stacks and that way not kill but clear mines. Here I had more than enough. Also decided to exchange some for gold totally worth it. Now there is a Solomyr that I can chief as well, which is not protected by anything. There we go. Obviously not going to fight with the orcs. And that's about it actually. I've already picked up all the free resources in just about 1 week. Okay, this quest requires me to get the Warslink, which is near the death creatures, near the second town. I definitely have to go back to kill those tigers later on, because there's a power up there, a Ruby of attack, which is permanent, which is and that's going to help a lot. Okay, I guess I can kill those, or try to kill those minotaurs there. Like, I don't really have that much stuff, but I can try. Okay, so I got Swole. So yeah, I think I'm going to try. Let's see, I actually can't remember what I did. I should first get the halflings from the dwelling. It's really annoying that I don't have enough. Well, I do have enough, but I'm not going to spend it. Basically, I cannot build a caravan yet, because I don't have the income to do so. And this means that I just have to walk like casually to the dwellings outside of my town to get the units I need. And yeah, I'm just going to use the same strategy as before. Split the genius and kill more units. Killing those skeletons is actually going to take some time, because they have high armor against, high defense against archers, which is basically my main damage, because I'm mostly going to use the halflings. The halflings are not a lot, and it's going to take some time, but I don't really have any other choice right now. I waited there with the halflings so that the skeletons can get closer to me, and I can deal more damage that way. But as you can see, more than 80 halflings do about 60 to 70 damage to skeletons. Can't really do much. I should just use those genies to cast Ice Bolt. I think I can cast Song of Peace or something like that on the skeletons, because they're death creatures, obviously. Even if I lose a golem, it's not a big deal. I mean, I have to clear stacks eventually anyway, so it's worth it. But yeah, right now I'm just using those genies for the damage, and it's actually not like I'm losing some damage, because even if they weren't split, they would still do like what was it called? 18 times 3, 54 damage, so yeah. I think the recording's kind of messed up a bit, because it did skip a bit during the battle here, but whatever, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, so I don't want to attack once more with the golem because I might lose one that way. So I'm just going to attack with the genius. And there we go. Got 5 gems actually, which is really nice when I do get the gold for genius myself. Now unfortunately I think I have to go back because I need to get some more mana. More than anything. Because Solomyr deals actually pretty good damage. I mean, it's not good damage, but it's a big part of my damage right now. And I'm going to go for the Minotaurs, which is going to take some time definitely, but I'm pretty sure I can do this. Okay, that blocked my attack, but it's okay. Now I just wait for them to come closer. Okay, that guy blocked 2 out of 4 attacks, which is kind of annoying actually. Because they are getting closer to me and I would like to kill at least one stack of units, if possible. Okay, that guy, I finally casted Murph. I probably should have done that earlier. That guy blocked again. Okay, now that there are only 3 stacks of Minotaurs, I can easily keep casting Song of Peace on them. Maybe I can even attack those 6 Minotaurs with the golems. But I might lose one, so it's probably better not to do so. Okay, that's actually pretty bad because I think right now he's blocking my halflings, yeah. So I definitely should have attacked with the golems. And he blocked once again, which is really annoying. I can't really do much. I don't want to attack with the halflings. I can only use them for range damage basically. Okay, this time I got more lucky because the Minotaur didn't block like at all, and just as I say that, he blocked one attack. Now my genius and my hero are kind of running out of mana. I mean, my hero is already out of mana, and that Minotaur blocked 3 times in a row, 4 times in a row, and my halflings are out of shots as well. I'm okay with losing dwarves here, don't really mind. My genies are out of mana, so there's nothing I can do. This guy is blocking way too much damage for my likings. But eventually I killed him, so yeah. Now I have to go back to the town again for mana. Because I am using my hero quite a lot. As you saw there. He did deal a decent amount of damage. And getting to genies on this map is going to take some time. And getting that dwelling for genies that is right next to my town is not going to happen soon. So yeah. I should maybe go ahead and try to achieve the town which is nearby. But I would like my hero to have a couple more levels before I do that. Yeah, I'm really close to a level up, only 77 experience needed. Okay, killing those wolves is going to be really easy compared to killing. I think they were 46 minotaurs, 45, something like that. It's going to be less experience, but it's okay. And Solomyr right now has like literally no mana, so I will try to save some if possible. Once again, casting Song of Peace on all of them. Pretty simple stuff. That's a mistake, I shouldn't be using mana with Solomyr. And yeah, that's why I shouldn't be using mana with the hero. Because right now he's out of mana and I need to go back to the village again. And this is a battle which I shouldn't have used that much mana. I was really wondering here what to choose, but I think I went for combat. Yeah, I don't really regret it. I think it's an okay choice. Because just as a melee I want to make him tanky. I mean that does mean that we'll have even more mana travels, but other than that, should be okay. And right now I'm just exchanging some resources which I won't need in a very long time for gold so that I can build a genie dwelling. And the reason why I built a level 3 Magic Institute even though I only have level 2 order magic is because I just want more mana regen. That's all. Now right now I don't have the gold needed to buy the 3 genies and I would like to have that, so I will exchange even more resources. Okay, right now I have 6 genies, but 4 will do the main damage. Yeah, I can easily kill those wolves and get the mine. Well, it's not really a mine, I don't really know what it is, but it basically gives either gold or gems. And I'm happy with both, like whatever. I maybe should have casted Slow instead of Ice Bolt on that wolf there, but it's okay. Because of that advanced combat, my Solomyr is going to take less damage. It's going to be interesting to see whether that will give me another level up. Probably won't. But it would have been nice. Well, would be nice to get a level up out of that. Okay, only like one stack of wolves left. Pretty easy stuff. Okay, they already didn't cast Ice Bolt, so that I can save some mana. And got the dwelling. So yeah, thank you so much